What's going on, YouTube? Back in it for another one. And this is going to be like a quick follow-up video to my video yesterday. I wasn't even going to make a video today, man. I don't really have much time, but this is going to be a little follow-up to my last video because I'm seeing a whole lot of nonsense out here right now. You know, I made a video and I spoke my piece on the whole skill-based matchmaking, reverse boosting epidemic that seems to be going on out here now. I mean, I feel like it's really broken out because Joe O is out here admitting to reverse boosting. There's a lot of big time, you know, hotshot streamers and shit. They're out here bragging about reverse boosting. They're even laughing about how easy their lobbies are and shit. And there's a whole lot of people hating. There's a lot of people that don't like anybody that reverse boosts. There's a whole lot of people trying to tell me that reverse boosting is cheating. And this take is absolutely insane to me. I'm still trying to understand what they mean. So are they talking cheating like it's kind of on par with an aimbot or wall hacks or something like this? Like, what the fuck are we talking about here, bro? Because if somebody tries to tell me that we had skill-based matchmaking and say Black Ops 1, then you just told me you never played Black Ops 1 in its prime. If you try to tell me that we had skill-based matchmaking in Black Ops 1, you just told me you never played the motherfucking game. And back then, you would see all kinds of skill. You would see the spectrum, variety of skill. You would see tons of different play styles, tons of different guns, perks, equipment, the whole nine, man. It was the variety. Every lobby was different. People were playing different, doing their own thing. And they weren't sweating like it was a pro MLG CWL tournament. Every single minute they're on the damn game. There's a whole variety. And you would get lobbies back then where you would absolutely stomp the lobby. Pub stomping. That whole term came from Call of Duty. How do you pub stomp, bro? You pub stomping against clones of yourself? Or you pub stomping against weaker players? You were gifted, you were blessed with a lobby. So all these people now trying to tell me that reverse boosting is cheating, are you calling all of us back then cheaters as well too? So we're just basically like organic cheaters because the game gave us that lobby. So they're a cheater just because they made it happen. They gave themselves that lobby this time. And you're salty about that. Is that what we're talking about here? Because we got those lobbies back in the day. Who gives a fuck what other people are doing? Like, why can't you just do your own thing and mind your own business? Who fucking cares? Like I said, the people out here reverse boosting and they're getting rich with this shit. And they're pretending to be a god. They're out here pretending to be like they're a legit 10 KD Call of Duty player. And they're getting all these donations and they're making their little videos for the best class setups. Even though the fucking class is garbage. Yeah, these people are pieces of shit, right? Go take your bullshit over to them. Why y'all taking it to like commentary channels that don't fucking upload actual gameplay and shit? Like, you come to me with this nonsense. I don't even have a fucking dog in this fight. My only dog in this fight is I hate the matchmaking that's in Call of Duty. That's my only fucking dog in this fight. I can't stand the matchmaking. I do not reverse boost. I don't have the time to reverse boost. And even if I did, I probably still wouldn't. Because playing against bots all day long, every day gets boring as fuck, man. 2-3 games against just straight bots? You're boring as fuck, man. I want no part of it. But I have people playing on my account because people live in this house. I have family, I have friends over on a regular basis, and people play on my account when I'm at work, when I'm gone doing another job, I'm working a little bit overtime, whatever it is. People are playing on my motherfucking account. So sometimes, after going a couple of days without playing, when I hop on, I might be able to breathe for the first 2 or 3 games, maybe even 4 or 5 games where it's not bot lobbies, definitely not bot lobbies. Dudes is in there hopping and sliding all over the place. People can still shoot back, but clearly they're not on the same skill level as me. Even though I'm never in tryhard mode, they're still not at my level. You can tell that in the gameplay. It's not a bot lobby, but it's not a true skill-based matchmaking lobby. I feel like people want me to explain my situation because I come out here and call out the bullshit with the bundles and the microtransactions and everything else with Call of Duty. Like, I got an answer for my gameplay that I use, even though I do not fucking reverse boost at all, just because some salty fucking nerd who's pro skill-based matchmaking and shit, even though they claim to hate Activision and they claim to hate skill-based matchmaking, they're waging war on everybody who reverse boosts to get a break from that matchmaking that they claim that they hate. This shit is just, something is not adding up here, man. You know, you got fucking idiots out here like Beta Thoughts making his stupid little videos because he can't make content on his own. He's got to rely on everybody else to make content. Apparently he likes Modern Warfare Deuce and Half. Didn't I hear him say that at one point? I don't know. I barely watch his fucking videos, man. I don't care about the dude. The dude is a fucking idiot. He's a room temperature IQ moron. And he's coming out here trying to say that everything people are complaining about in Call of Duty now, people were complaining about the same shit back then. He knows that shit is bullshit, man. I was there. Yeah, people had complaints. It's nothing like the way it is now. Is he really trying to tell people that we had the same microtransactions in Black Ops 1 and World at War and COD 4 and all this horse shit? We didn't start seeing microtransactions until Black Ops 2. We started seeing little $2 camo packs. What the fuck? Like, come on, man. Be responsible with your fucking channel, man. We got a lot of stupid people out here, and they just use any excuse they can find to hate on people. I get it. The people out here, the phonies out here, getting rich, lying to people, pretending like they're better at Call of Duty than everybody else, and they're getting all their donations, and they're making their stupid little phony-ass cringy videos. Yeah, I get that part of it. But like going after the whole fucking scene, I don't reverse boost. And I have zero problems with anybody who wants to get away from this bitch-ass matchmaking. I don't understand why there's other people out here that what these people are doing do not affect these people whatsoever, but they're still getting butthurt, sensitive, and offended by it, coming after these fucking people. I don't understand it. Like, what Murder Show was doing over there, that does not affect all of these groups of people making videos now talking about them. What Murder Show is doing doesn't affect these people at all. But they're making these fucking videos though, and apparently his gameplay, oh my god, man, his gameplay is so motherfucking offensive. Why is it offensive, man? You know, I don't watch everything Murder Show puts out, but is he out here pretending to be a god? He could be. Nothing I've ever seen, though. I've been in his streams before. I've watched a bunch of his videos. I don't ever remember a second where Murder Show pretended to be the best Call of Duty player on the planet or anything like that. I've never seen that. Actually, from my understanding, he's always admitted to reverse boosting or whatever to get a break from the ridiculous matchmaking that's in Call of Duty. So what the fuck are we talking about here, man? We're talking about a fucking beta male who's extremely stupid, who apparently likes Modern Warfare Deuce and Half, but he can't come up with any ways to make videos about liking Modern Warfare Deuce and Half. He's got to rely on everybody else for content, man. Like that. Damn, that sucks. I feel for you, right? It sounds like you have a rough spot over there, but at the end of the day, what the fuck are we talking about here? So you're just going to come out and you're just going to straight lie to people and then hate on people or whatever else because they're trying to cheat. The only thing they're cheating is cheating Activision out of their scummy business practices. What side of the fence are you on here, bro? You know, we didn't see skill-based matchmaking in Call of Duty until Black Ops 2. We saw it early on. They ended up dialing it back, but we did see it in Black Ops 2. And we did see people reverse boosting back then. And yes, it was frowned upon back then because the matchmaking was nothing like what it is now with the skill-based matchmaking and the eomm matchmaking and everything else they got in there with the terrible god-awful spawns, how long it takes to find a fucking lobby, your hit detection, your connections, all this horse shit we got to deal with, the excessive cheaters we're seeing out here. All of this is a direct result of the matchmaking that's in Call of Duty now. And like I said, no, I don't reverse boost. I got nuke gameplay just, 3 weeks ago. Never uploaded. It's still sitting on my computer. I've already uploaded one nuke on this channel, but you would never know it was a nuke gameplay unless you came to that video and watched it for what the video was about. Didn't have it in the thumbnail, didn't have it in the tags, didn't have it in the description or the title. You would have no idea it was a nuke gameplay. I'm not a gameplay fucking channel. I'm not out here showcasing my quote-unquote Call of Duty skills, man. I think that shit is corny as hell. And I have zero problems with people who want to reverse boost to get away from the bullshit. Other than the phonies, the fakes, the pussies we mentioned earlier on in the video. I have zero problems with anybody else trying to get a break from the matchmaking and try to have a little fun again on Call of Duty like we did back in the old days. Apparently we were also organically cheating back then because the game gave us lobbies like what these reverse boosters are getting now. I guess we were cheating back then too because reverse boosting is cheating now, man. They ain't cheating shit. They're just cheating Activision, dude. Yes, I agree. The people who are handicapped, they should be protected. They should not be playing against, especially people who are good at the game. They should be protected. They should have a bracket there. helping them out, keeping them away from these people. So what is our answer to this problem? Our answer is, well, I think they need to loosen up the motherfucking matchmaking, don't you think? I think it's time, man. We've been dealing with this strict matchmaking now since what, Modern Warfare 2019? Hell, you can make an argument even before that. But Modern Warfare 2019, I think it's time to loosen some shit up. Those people will still be protected, and everybody else can actually fucking breathe out here, man. And if we actually loosen the matchmaking a little bit, my stance on reverse boosting would be different. I got weird fucking turbo virgin nerds out here accusing me of doing unspeakable things to my son and to my wife because I said some mean words about Call of Duty. These are the type of people we're dealing with here. These are grown men, people, that are doing this shit. These are grown men that are bothered by other people's gameplay on a game that they purchased on their own channel. These are grown men out here that are getting this emotional and sensitive about this shit. My content is a direct reflection on the state of the game and how they treat their customers. Come out here and prove me wrong. Make a great game. And you will hear me out here praising you for it. But my videos are just a reflection on what they're doing. The only reason why I call this community dumb and stupid and virgins, beta male, geeks, nerds. The only reason why I call these motherfuckers these things is because I didn't go to them. They came to me. I made a video complaining about a problem with the game. They come to my channel hating because of that. My attitude towards these people is a direct reflection on how they chose to treat me because I didn't like their favorite little video game, or I didn't like something about their favorite little video game. And in this case, it seems to be they love skill-based matchmaking. They love the matchmaking that's in COD because it's a lot more than just skill. And I hate the fucking matchmaking. So at this particular juncture, long live reverse boosting, man. Other than the phonies we spoke of before, long live reverse. People have been doing this shit for fucking years. Activision never got them to stop. So good fucking luck trying to get people canceled and banned off the game for reverse boosting. Good fucking luck. I don't care what you all think. I don't give a hot shit if my gameplay or my commentaries or whatever bother you. The more it bothers you, the more I'm going to keep doing it out of spite. I don't give a flying fuck what you think. I'm going to do what I want to do. And I guess you're just going to have to keep watching and have a good cry about it. And keep in mind, the people that are doing this type of shit, these are the same cringy ass motherfuckers who made videos on this shit from a 2-day XDefiant server test. Now, we don't know if it has skill-based matchmaking or not. We just know what we're being told. We don't know if there's no skill-based matchmaking there. But they took that, they ran with it. They made videos talking about a 2-day XDefiant server test, talking about how skill-based matchmaking is not the problem because everybody's good at the game. They're the same motherfuckers out here on the front lines exposing reverse boosters. There's a whole lot of people in those reverse boosted lobbies that look like they're not too great at the game. Hundreds and thousands getting slapped out here on a daily basis in videos, in streams, 8-hour-long streams, the whole nine. And there's no way that all of them are handicapped. So it sounds like not everybody's good at these games. But y'all are quick to make videos saying that everybody's good at the game. Skill-based matchmaking is not the problem. Y'all are quick with the fucking clickbait, man. So you can make that YouTube money. That's what it's about, though, right? I was a noob in COD 4, and I got absolutely clapped on a game-to-game basis back then. I learned from the better players who were slapping me around in those lobbies. I didn't have no protected bracket saving me. It's a noob's rite of passage to get owned. A noob expects to get owned on a new game. That's all I got for this one. Let me know what you guys think in the comment section. I'll see you on the next one.